Now, here's Chief Meteorologist Tony Petrarca with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
And we are taking a look at live pictures from Springfield, Mass. We have a crew on the scene, including meteorologist Pete Mangione and Susan Roberts. And, you know, the damage, incredible. You know, it almost looks like the kind of damage, at least in some areas, that we've seen in the Midwest so far this spring season. You know, what I've noticed a lot in some of these pictures, a lot of the trees are sheared off at the midpoint, and that's another telltale sign that this was, in fact, a tornado that went through. Now, I just received an email from Glenn Field over at the National Weather Service. They've sent out a survey team. In fact, they were with Pete Mangione this afternoon, and, you know, there's so much work to be done as far as doing aerial viewing of the damage and on the ground. It's going to take them another day, but they're going to decide tomorrow as far as what the strength of these tornadoes were. We categorize them on a scale from 0 to 5, what we call the Fujita scale. And F2 has winds between 115 and 157 miles per hour. Just based on some of the video, I would say that this is at least an F2 to borderline F3 tornado, which is obviously a powerful storm. Fortunately, we are nice and quiet. The air is dry. Live Pinpoint Doppler 12 radar not finding any precipitation, kind of a blend of clouds and some sunshine right now. You know, you step outside today and you really notice the big difference in the humidity level. It's a lot lower, and it's the cool front that came through that set off those violent thunderstorms yesterday that has brought now the dry air and the cool temperatures. Take a look at the time lapse from, this was about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We call these stratocumulus clouds going back and forth, hiding the sunshine every now and then. Here we are right now. These are live pictures from Providence, looking at a temperature of 65. The dew point incredibly low. We're in store for almost a subtle hint of autumn late tonight. You can see some of these fair weather clouds on the satellite picture right now. Temperatures have cooled back to the low and mid 60s. Look at Smithfield. It's already down to 63. And here's the tip-off of the very cool air. Worcester's at 58 degrees. Some spots make it down into the upper 40s late tonight as the dry northwesterly flow of air coming out of Canada bringing in the cool conditions and the very comfortable sleeping weather. You don't need the air conditioner for tonight. In fact, take a look at the temperatures. The forecast will follow the timestamp right in here this evening and overnight, dropping through the 50s, but some spots may get down to the upper 40s. This is 7 o'clock in the morning. Sunshine gets to work, and while it does warm things up, it is slightly below average. We're thinking high temperatures are going to top out in the upper 60s to lower 70s. So very dry and refreshing for tonight under clear skies, looking at temperature by 11 o'clock dropping off to 58. Sunshine tomorrow morning, cool and dry, 58 to 64, sunrise at 5:10. And then during the afternoon, a blend of both clouds and some sunshine. Temperatures rising through the upper 60s to lower 70s, so a very refreshing day on a northwest breeze. Temperatures in our southern suburbs will top out around 72, 73. Boaters, a busy northwest breeze at 15 to 20, along with good visibility and some sunshine. The beaches will have some sunshine as well. No sea breeze at the beach tomorrow, and as a result, it will actually be milder on the coastline, 74. Inland areas slightly cooler, upper 60s to low 70s with a mix of clouds and sunshine, and not bad across southeastern Mass in the lower to middle 70s. 7-day outlook doesn't show any severe weather or any big storms. Pleasant temperatures, 70s during the day, 50s at night. Weekend so far so good, though. I would add some extra clouds on Sunday, maybe a sprinkle at worst, but basically a dry weekend, especially Saturday, a nice day with a high temperature at 75, and that quiet weather extends into early next week. So some nice conditions for a change, and it'll stay that way through the weekend.
Okay, very good, Tony. Thanks.